I remember I got a big ass check, fool. I saw a catalog, dog. I saw a catalog.
Oh
Y
shit.
por ahí yo sí dinero with todo, like 40 racks a month. So that shit for 6 million, bro. Boom, I shouldn't be saying that shit, but boom, way. That shit came in. I had to pay my abogado.
Congrats, big
I
bro.
had
That's
to
lit.
pay my brother out. They go, all was bien. I'm gonna bet that shit on houses for all that shit. See me some investments. The first day I'm gonna go buy myself a pista. In Ferrari way. A pista.
Oh, it's the pista.
No, yeah, I don't have that though.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna go buy a pista way. I was gonna buy a pista and another car. No sé, yo quería tener dos carros of $1 million. For I $1 million just in my garage. Like, yo quiero tener un carro que no hagan del millón. You know, like that. And I told myself that's my trophy. So I went, like, nah. I want to go buy myself some watches.
No te convenció.
I'm a watch guy, bro. Like, you know.
What is that? Richard Mille?
I cashed out like 500 racks on 3 watches. The Patek, a Frosted AP, and a Rolex. When I bought that shit for him, I had a little safe where I left to work. I left my safe right there in front of my house. Uno camina, you can see those. You can pick that shit and take that shit. They stole that shit from him.
Why would you leave it outside of your house?
I know, in my room. So you tenía construction people working on my shit. So I think it was one of those fools.
You're
lying. Like 1.4 million from watches, jewelry, cash way. On Father's Day, I was like, you mi corazón. And I'm like, I'm gonna take the most expensive watches, but I'm just take the cheap ones. Like I'm gonna leave those because, and I veces me pongo like, fuck, I should fuck them, dog. Still the other ones, but compadre, they let me with like 5 watches, but they stole like 7 watches, tennis necklace, rings, cash, 2 badass bracelets I already bought with. If you cannot, güey.
And those workers just never came back?
They never came back, bro.
Never
I know
seen
it's
them
them.
again?
And ese día nunca han llegado para atrás a trabajar. So I know it was one of them. Porque they would have came back and worked.
Yeah.
You know? They sent another person to work.
How come you didn't have your safe bolted down to the floor? Or...
But I didn't think there was still something from my house.
Yeah.
It's a good area.
Yeah.
I didn't imagine that. Yo soy bien confiado, güey. Yo know you could come to my house for, I could leave a watch. It could be anybody, bro. But I bring it to my house for a reason.
Facts, yeah.
You know, you're not going to go burn yourself and steal from me. You're the only one that was here. Yeah. Boy, I had 10,000, 20, ahí, and my friends would be walking in there. If it's missing, that was one of them. Like, fuck, you know, but I believe my friends, you know, like, entra, I don't think they're going to want to burn themselves out.
And the workers were conocidos tuyos?
Nah, they were just working in my house, fool. Pero siempre estaba trabajando por un año allí, güey. So you didn't.
Le agarraste confianza.
So ahí ya nunca me roban nada, so hubo confianza. And I regret not buying the 2 cars, dog.
Because they weren't going to be able to take the cars.
They won't be able to take the cars. And when they stole the safe food, everything was dropped. All my car keys, no se los llevaron, güey. They went straight for that safe.